On you too.
That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Elliott. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Phillips on the tackle.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They'll drop to throw. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Room here to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
25 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The tackle there by John Johnson.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. A quick toss outright. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And now the throw here is incomplete. And with that, we come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38. This is Elliott. They find some open field here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Baltimore first down.
Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain.
We talk
Right,
about
we locked in. It's a game.
Keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time.
Bad throw.
He rifles one that's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And a big
Throw that away.
as his guys will get the football back. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did early
the man
in
that
their
run a fake
career.
punch.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls.
Let's go.
That's why I ain't never run it.
But to someone I can trust with the ball and try and get things settled down a little bit.
A gain of 37.
17-yard line.
Now Elliott. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. So they'll come up after
Yeah, well, I don't know.
on a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run with Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll set up a throw. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. People always talk about one of his.
Oh, well, that shit was close, boy.
He found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own.
Let's go. Boom, boom, clap.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin first and 10.
I'm about to get my
And he
kicker a
will
bye.
lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a
Me, if I was
one-yard
a kicker,
loss.
I'd
That's going to bring up second and
Well, I'd be
11.
fresh as hell out there.
Second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get
The pressure gets to him again. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So on 4th down, here's the Scottish Hammer, Jamie Gillen, to punt for the Browns. This is taken around.
I gotta make a play there now.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime.
We go defense.
Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
That's why I was not playing that shit today.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Doing that shit.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't.
No, I'm talking about Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They go to Elliott again. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
And I know this quarterback. His instinct, he's going to want to go for it here on 4th and goal. I want to see if the rational heads on the sidelines prevail and they say this late in the game, let's get 3 in the lead. This debate is going to be fun.
I made a franchise with the Lions.
He's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. Ezekiel Elliott unable to punch it in. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand.
I'm about to make him a powerhouse. I got it in there, got rid of all the ass niggas, traded Matt Stafford for a draft
to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's
Justin
turn.
Fields. I was about to get Pete off.
They start on the ground.
Nah, I ain't want
Nick Chubb. That's some strong running. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
He don't want to meet you in that hole, Chauncey.
Down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have the first down.
No soda.
He's up to the 15. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down
that's a 3rd.
conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. A first down throw from Mayfield.
Oh, yeah.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Physical.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Mayfield with it once more. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Phillips.
Mayfield's pass.
Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you.
And he's into the clear. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Darius Slayton, 52 yards.
Damn.
The Browns have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Browns 14. Ravens.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing.
Come on, fellas, we got to go win it.
40. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. The give is to Elliott. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. One quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on first down. He'll drop to throw it. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's a game.
A third time. He's picked off near his own 48. And he takes this back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
For the extra point.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
Wow.
They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
48-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. For the 4th time today.
That's wild.
26, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's going to air one out. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 18. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, wow.
Another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And you have to wonder, Charles,
man, that's crazy.
5 interceptions. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions. Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Damn, man.
He's stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is intercepted.
Now these niggas fucking offensive fucking players.
Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Markey lining up for the extra point.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
Wow.
Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This AFC title bout has no doubt not gone according to plan, and these fans, they seem stunned as we move towards the final stages of this ball game. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my God.
Another interception. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety
We're not Pittsburgh. We don't build that culture here.
That you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Clear